The science behind our business. The factors that make people say yes have been studied for more than 60 years, and there is no doubt that these studies have established a true science of persuasion with accepted laws. The six laws of persuasion are reciprocity, scarcity, authority, consistency, liking, and consensus. The most dominant law of persuasion is reciprocity, which is the obligation to give when it is that you receive. For example, if you were invited to a party, you naturally have a social obligation to invite that same person to a future party that you might be having. The theory of reciprocity also extends into a professional network called a professional obligation. Whereas one party was to do a favor, it is assumed that the other party would return the favor. The theory of reciprocity and the data on the value of reciprocity comes from a series of trials from within restaurants. If you've been in a restaurant, it's likely that your waiter has brought you a gift, a liqueur, a fortune cookie, or even a mint, and it would have usually come with the bill. The question to be answered is, on the potential value of reciprocity, or does giving of a mint affect the value of the tip that is left by the customer? The actual results are quite substantial. By bringing each member of the waited table a single mint, it resulted in a 3% increase on the average tip amount. But by bringing 2 mints per diner, the average tip increased to 14%. But the most substantial increase come not from the amount of mints, rather how the mints were delivered. A waiter that approaches a table and says, "For you special people, I brought you some extra mints," actually increased the tip on average by 23%. How the mint was presented was the factor that offered the greatest results, proving it is less important on what is given and is much more important on how it is presented. The key is to establish reciprocity with the most desirable professional customers and encourage a more profitable and consistent clientele. Advertising on your CMP TV is a great incentive and a great gift. It's a good idea.